Hey guys, M13 here, and I haven't done this road before, but I noticed my GPS that it actually, I was just riding by this road and then I looked at my GPS and it goes somewhere, so. I'm laughing at my own stupidity in case you're wondering. It just... Hi guys, I've never been on this road before. I have no idea what it's like. Let's open it up even though it's only a lane and a half wide and see if I can get my knee down around these bends coming up. Yeah, so crazy day so far. I had the freaking weirdest experience this morning. I was checking out my anus in the mirror and I was like, I've never seen it like this before. No, I'm kidding. I'm kind of happy to get off the main road anyways. There's like, no one's riding. Oh, look at that house. Very Western styled, except for the tin roof. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a nice house? Big. He's got his own garden and park and shit. He's got his very own Mexican doing his yard. That's rare in Taiwan. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Speaking of which, I got 2 Mexicans coming on my next tour, my next Taiwan tour. Well, you got a Spanish guy who's in America. He's like in California. And then you got a Mexican guy who actually lives in Mexico, who's doing my tour in a couple of weeks. So that's cool. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, this morning, man, I'm trying to get out of the house. My wife's still asleep, and normally when I go for an early morning ride, I very, very, very much try to get out of the house before my wife and kid wake up. Because as soon as my son wakes up, he starts talking to me, and I feel guilty, like he just woke up, and he needs help with something like brushing his teeth in the morning, or this or that, and I'm just supposed to say, oh, sorry son, I'm gonna go ride my motorcycle, you know, ask your mom for help, and then just walk out. You know, it's very difficult to do. I can't actually do it. I have to, once he wakes up, I'm stuck helping him and hanging out and doing this and that. So I gotta try to get out of the house before they wake up so that I don't have to help, which sounds kind of selfish, but it actually really isn't, because you know, this is work for me. I just feel guilty leaving for work when my kid's there. So what's going on here? There's a bridge up here. If I go right, it'll take me back out. But it looks like if I go, let's just keep going, man. Totally never done this road before, and so far it's beautiful. And look at how well paved this road is too. It's like this road is like middle of freaking nowhere. No, we haven't seen a single car, maybe one. Yeah, this is smooth pavement, man. There's nothing wrong with this. Okay, left is... I'm not sure what the roads on my GPS mean. I think orange roads mean that they actually go somewhere, and green road and the gray roads are like dead ends, or like they're slightly... Generally the orange roads means they're main roads, but this isn't a main road. But at least it tells me that there's going to be like turn-offs or something. It's probably not going to be a dead end. Oh, I'm burping. Oh, look at that. People live in these houses, man. That's the kind of house I'm going to be living in soon if my financial situations keep going the way they're going. Speaking of which, I've got a new shirt up on Teespring. Link is in the video description. Check it out. It's a cool shirt. But Teespring, okay, if I go forward, it's a dead end. Let's go check out this dead end first. Let's just go see where this dead end goes. It'll be someone's yard, and a bunch of dogs come run out and bark at me. That's normally how it works for dead ends in the country. Yeah, there's one dog. Hear that? But it's usually when we get to the end of the dead end, the bunch will run out, and they'll get like, oh, here they come. Here they come. I'm impressing myself with my psychic powers of prediction. What is that? With my premonitions? I don't know. Woo! Okay, so these are all dead ends here. It's all just gonna be like houses. Man, who builds a house up here? It's gotta be cheap as dirt, like the land and everything. Especially considering like every typhoon would like flood their land, and earthquakes and landslides and shit up here makes the road where they wash the roads out every once in a while. I guess if you like living in the country, or if you're like a meth dealer or something, it'd be